Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey from Red Color,
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
and we read on five energies every week. This is for the week of July 26th through August 1st. We read on five energies: body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. I read five tarot cards. Nancy Jean reads five crystals in the garden. And let's see what's going on for the last week of July.
Yeah, can you believe it's the last week of July? Whoa.
I can believe it.
I don't have much choice. You have to believe it.
Mhm. All right. Body, this is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, body is in this body is allowing messages, allowing healing, allowing wholeness, allowing kindness. It's like I'm open. There's this openness in this. There's this I'm open to the changes. I'm open to the blessings. I'm open to the opportunities. I'm open to having interactions, perhaps with new people. Body. Mind is really got your thinking cap on straight. It's really clear. It's really stable. It's really empowering. Um, and it's also, I understand this is the energy of Mars. And the energy of Mars is I desire, and this is my plan toward obtaining what I desire.
Mm-hmm.
Mind, spirit, and I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I get a message or I get a brainstorm, or if something new comes in and I'm ready to act on it. Sometimes also this, like in the middle of an action, I get a new idea of like a new trajectory. And it's like, okay, I'm going to go with that. It's almost like sometimes this is like a little intuitive hit, and because you're, blessed here, and you're the emperor this week, I would say, go with that. Body, mind, spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Grounding, because you're really balanced, you're really clear, you're illuminated. So we have both Mars and Venus here, which is really interesting. So it's like this union of the energy of Mars and Venus, which is the divine masculine, divine feminine, and it's clear. And even though he is, I always feel like he's got his thinking cap on straight, and so does she. So between the two of them, it's like, yeah, my heart is centered, my mind is centered, I'm moving forward, right? And then body, mind, spirit, grounding, clarity. Whatever decisions I have to make, I'm going to make with all my senses. I'm not just going to use my eyes. I'm going to use my hearing. I'm going to use my feeling, and my mind is on straight. My heart is in the right place. And even though maybe I can't see the outcome, I know I'm going to make the right decision. There's this energy of kind of self confidence. That's what it feels like. Huh, very nice.
Very good. Okay, what I'm looking at is it's a lot of the stones are in the same place. The body keeps being here in air, which means you're continuing to move forward. You're gathering your thoughts, you're being very grounded, but it's also touching the water, which means it's boosting your sense of spirit, which is in water.
Mm,
And when spirit's in water, it's been telling you this transmutation is completed. So whatever this changes in you, it's so profound, it's taken a little while for it to sink in,
mhm.
and you're getting used to it. And there's some old fears from your past showing up. And part of the reason why you're kind of locked in this is because you're really having to break some old patterns from the past. You're learning from something you did in the past, but you're breaking the patterns that made it not work before. And that's what's going on in this case. And you're restating it and you're thinking about it for yourself. Clarification comes from dealing with these past issues. And once again, your clarity's growing out of earth. And it's telling you, yeah, you're not, it's like you're on a trajectory, and you would think what we always want to think of when we go on a trajectory on a clear path is we know exactly where we're going to step. But this time, we kind of have to weigh our options.
Mhm.
And it's telling you that, you have many paths ahead of you and the correct one's appearing to you, but you just need to take each step and it'll be there. It's
Mhm.
not going to be all laid out like you
Like
remember.
in
Do
the,
you remember triple? Well, you lived in New York. You did probably, but in the Midwest, when you traveled, you used to get AAA maps.
yeah, we had AAA
Okay.
also.
So they would, and they would, you'd say, okay, I want to get from here to someplace in Ohio. And this was before Eisenhower's superhighway system was created, was all together. So
Mhm.
they draw you a map and tell you all the little roads you need to go down to get from here to there. So
Yeah.
you're kind of like on that AAA map. And that's what you want is you want a AAA map that tells you everywhere you're going. Unfortunately, there's no AAA in this world of spirit. So you're stuck. You just gotta go with it each day as a time. Anyway, thanks for sharing this time with us. Blessings.